Well, viewers, it's me again. I just thought I'd just give you a quick update, a quick video with this THORN beta79 street light, and this the front of it, the bolt, and this the front of it. It's the front of this one here, the gear tray, and on the back of it, and the back made of canopy fiberglass 4-cell cap as usual, and these 4 bolts here with a clamp, where the pole goes, the pole bracket shoves through it, and onto these 4 bolts, the clamps, and the rubber that stops the weather gets into the inside the gear tray. The pole shoves and the rubber pad around that. Now the thing is with these lamps like these THORN beta79, and then these plastic clips, I'm very fond about these plastic clips because they always break. Now the thing is, when you unbolt the plastic clip, and the ball just hinged back into the lamp, axes into the lamp. Now the thing is that I'm going to when I open this up, and there's only the one hinge, it's there, and the other hinge is broke off. And you know what, with these THORN beta79s, I love taking the bowls off these lamps, and I love taking these bulbs out. I love taking the bowls and the lamps out of these. And it's the 125 watt mercury vapor lamp. 125 watt mercury vapor lamp. So I'm going to just put this down here. And remove that out. Remove the bulb, so I took the bowl and the lamp out, and that's where it's look like. And you can see the front of it, and those you have the side reflectors, and this instruction there, THORN beta79. Now it says on here 80 watt MBF 80 watt lamp, 125 watt mercury MBF, or 50 mercury vapor lamp, 70 watts on, or you can add to 100 watts on. It says on this fixture. Well, this fixture is quite old because it has a black seal around this for the bowl that goes on, where the bowl goes on. Now these was actually class 1984. They came up on top of the lampposts. They were class 1984. And the other THORN beta79 you could get, it's not like back of this all canopy fiberglass. It's all kind of, back of it's kind of all silver aluminium, and the front of it, it's actually a kind of silver, and it has just all white, and it has, like I said, the way you can see there's 2 reflectors on both sides, goes around 2 reflectors, and 1 reflector there where the lamp goes in glares off. This reflector glares off to both reflectors, direction to give the light direction out. And I actually put, that's the new kind of the THORN MBF fixture, the new socket I put in. The other socket was kind of broke, crispy. Just crispy all came apart, so I put a new socket into this. The thing is that I open up the gear tray to the gear tray with this lamp. Now this here we go. And as you see, there's the, what you call it, your ballast, your main ballast for 220 volts, 200 volts, 220 volts, 240 volts, 250 volts. And you can now actually, the highest volts you can get for this ballast, THORN beta79, and then with your main ballast on it, and the igniter and your capacitor. So one that came from light collections from eBay. So main thing is, when you do get stuff like this on eBay online, always have to make sure, don't plug in, don't add power, check the ballast capacitor, ignite it, and check the wires, see if the wires going all right. Check the 4-cell socket and connector block. As you can see, the whole thing, and I'll put up in the front of the camera, you can actually see the whole thing in the front, the whole thing on the front of it. That's where your connector block there. It's just on your right in your 4-cell socket, and the cable tie onto that, and that's where the bowl, the pole bracket shoves through there onto the clamp, this part here. Now, as far as I know, this lamp, now this THORN beta79, this actually does work as I tested it, and it takes whatever lamp you want. But whatever you want it takes about 100. This lamp fixture takes about 120. It takes, with what the ballast says, it takes 125 watt mercury vapor, or 80 watt mercury vapor, or 50 watt mercury vapor, and 70 watts on, and 100 watts on. This would take. Now also, I have 2 new lamps for it, 2 70 watt ons. So I'd actually take one of these out of the box, 70 watt on. Now, just before, when the lamp goes in, just have to make sure, when you put lamps 70 watts on, when the lamp goes into this, when you screw in like this, when the lamp is in, and when it's in, always make sure you get if you could get say this, your cloth or your paper, if you get what you call it, a bit of tissue, or a kitchen paper, your handprints could be on the glass when you turn this lamp on. Once it gets to the full brightness, it gets up about 400 Celsius degrees, 300 Celsius degrees, whatever it takes. It takes about 5 minutes just to get to the full brightness, and it gets to the full brightness, it'd be orange goldy colour. Now this is a low pressure sodium. If this comes on, the arcade tube in the middle, it comes on white first and then changes into orange, slowly up into the orange into goldy colour. It gives about 5 minutes. So when you do put the lamps in, I always say this is a bit of a kitchen paper. You just rub it off like that, because your handprints or your fingerprints, it burns into the lamp when it heats into the lamp, and it crack the lamp easily. It could, or you might break the lamp. And also, I have another bowl of this spare bowl that have 2 hinges, so I could put the hinges onto this, and just pops on this in, and then pops in, and then close over. And this, well, this is what she's look like, an old THORN beta79. Now, the ones that you could get that was actually class 1984, the THORN beta79s that came out, and they were still making them around the early 90s. And as you can see what I see here, where the seal around that for the bowl close over, where it's black, because that's the original type of one of these beta79s. And the ones you got when it was made in the 90s were 100 watts on. They say there's 70 watts on here, the 100 watts on. It goes this way, instead of going that way, it comes out this way, and might connect onto the screw there, onto the middle flector. When the lamp turns on, flex off the flector, hit the both side flectors. Comes up orange goldy colour. Takes about 5 minutes to get the full brightness. So the ones once you see there's a black seal in it because it's old. Geez, that would have been made. That could have been made around 1984, 1986. This would have been made. I'm not too sure. So this would the ones the update came out in the 90s, exact same as this. That has a white seal around it with 100 watts on or 70 watts on, same bowl as this. So when I just close this back on and lock it back on, and it's what it's look like. And put the and stick the 4 cell on. And now I'll just stick the 4 cell on. And that's what it's look. These look like. Sometimes they use them in housing estate residence area, and they use them for train stations and things like that. They don't do with these anymore now. Now there's all LEDs now. So I hope you like, subscribe, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you again up in the next video.